Dude, here I going to tell problems of squares. Let's start by doing this one. Here I start to do the first problem like this. 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square. Now you can do this easily. 1 square means 1 times of 1 remains as 1. So which is 1 plus 2 square means 2 times of 2 which equal to 4. So 4 plus 3 square means 3 times of 3 which remains as 9 plus 9 plus 4 square means 4 times of 4 which becomes 16. So plus 16 plus 5 square means 5 times of 5 which becomes 25. This one is plus 25. Now you can do this one. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 9 becomes 13. 13 plus 16 equal to 29. 29 plus 25 which becomes 29 plus 20 49 54. This completely equal to 54. Let's do some more problems with this. Here they have given 81 square by 9 square. You can do the same thing. 81 square by 9 square. 81 you can write it as 9 times of 9. So you can write inside 81 as 9 square whole square by 9 square. Here if you multiply this 2 times of 2 becomes 4. 9 power of 4 by 9 square. When this goes up you can take this as common, 9 as common base, then subtract numerator power minus denominator power. It becomes 9 power of 4 minus 2 which becomes 9 square. 9 square you can again write it as 9 times of 9 81. Let's take one more problem. Here you can take it as 3 square times of 4 square times of 5 square by this one 2 power of 5. You need to simplify this one. Let's do step by step. 3 square it is equal to 3 times of 3 9 and 4 square don't get it out because you can simplify it. You can write 4 as 2 times of 2. So this is going to become 4 can be written as 2 square whole square times of 5 square by 2 power of 5. Here if you multiply 2 times of 2 which going to become 4. 2 power of 4 times of 5 square by 2 power of 5. When this comes down you can decrease power. 9 times of 5 square, take 2 as the common base and subtract the here the denominator power minus numerator. In last problem I took numerator power positive, denominator negative because I shifted this to the numerator, but here I am shifting that from the numerator to the denominator. Therefore which is getting shift, that will become negative. 5 minus 4 is 1, so it is 9 times of 5 square by 2. 5 square means 5 times of 5 which becomes 25. You going to get 9 times of 25 by 2. Here 9 times of 25 means 25 times of 9 equal to this 225. So this becomes 225 by 2. Let's take one more problem. Here I going to do this 9 square times of 8 square times of 3 square divided by 3 power of 6. Now also 9 you can write it as equal to 3 times of 3, so it going to become 3 square. So you can write this 3 square whole square minus times of 8 square times of 3 square by 3 power of 6. Here 2 times of 2, when bracket is given you can multiply powers. 2 times of 2 is 4, so it becomes 3 power of 4 times of 8 square times of 3 square divided by 3 power of 6. See here also base 3, here also base is 3, and here also base is 3. So you can shift this number downside. The number which gets shifted become negative power. So 4 becomes minus 4, 2 becomes minus 2 in power. 8 square remains as it is. Here it is 3 power of 6 minus 4 minus 2. Here 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 minus 2 becomes 0. So this one is 8 square by 3 power of 0. Any number to the power 0 equal to 1. Here 3 power 0 going to be equal to 1. So this is 8 square by 1. 8 square means you can write it as 8 times of 8, which is equal to 64. This thing equal to 8 square is 64. Let's take one more problem. Here I going to take this one as 3 times of 4 times of 5 times of 6 times of 7. Let's multiply this. What we going to get? Here you can get 3 times of 4 is 12. 12 times of 5 is 60. 60 times of 6 you can write it as 6 times of 6 as 36. 0 comes with it. It becomes 360. 360 times of 7. Here also you can multiply simply. Multiply with 36 times of 7. You can split and write 30 plus 6. Multiply 7 to both of them. This method is very useful because more you practice in brain itself you can do. 30 times of 7 is 210. 6 times of 7 is 42. 42 plus 210, 252. So this completely is 252. 0 comes with it. Let's take more problems like this. Here you can 1 minute. Here you can take another one problem. 2 power 3 times of 2 power 4 times of 2 power of 5. Now here is also basis 2, here is also basis 2, here is also basis 2. Arjun high, Krish Birman high. And now you can take 2 as the common base here. After taking 2 as the common base, just add up the powers. All are in numerator or all are in denominator. You can just add up the powers. That going to become 3 plus 4 plus 5. Here 3 plus 4 becomes 7. 7 plus 5 becomes 12. So this one is 2 power of 12. Afterwards I'll take another one problem. Here I'm going to do this. That is, you must do the same power problem in different way. 3 power of 4 times of 3 power of 5 divided by 3 square. Now also you are taking this. Here also base 3, here also base is 3, and here also base is 3. You can take 3 common base, but you are shifting this complete number to numerator. So this 2 power becomes minus 2 power, and this one becomes 4 plus 5. This both are in numerator, so the add up. Krish Burman, thank you. I explain it very neatly this chapter, and this becomes add the power in numerator 4 plus 5. We are adding this because in 3 we are keeping in numerator itself. We are subtracting this because we are taking this from denominator. Minus 2. It going to become 3 power of 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 minus 2 is 7. It becomes 3 power 7. I do 2 more problems with this pattern. You can get to understand. Keep on commenting. Whichever the doubt you get, I clear it out. Let's take 7 power of 5 by 7 power of 7 times of 7 power of 9. Here also you can take this. You can take this complete number to denominator, or you can take it to numerator. Since powers are more in denominator, let's shift the above number to down. That you can do it out. And taking 1 in the denominator, add these two powers 7 plus 9 and subtract the number 5 minus 5. You going to get 7 power of 7 plus 9 becomes 16. 16 minus 5 becomes 11. So it is 1 by 7 power of 11. Let's take one more problem. And I going to tell about the in the similar way. Here you need to simplify 2 power of 5 by 2 power of 10. Here also you can take the above number downwards and power becomes negative. So this becomes 1 2 power of 10 minus 5. It becomes 1 by 2 power of 5. You can keep like this, or you can take this complete number to numerator and write it as 2 power of minus 5. I going to do even one more problem. I tell about power 0. This power 0 means any number power 0 becomes 1. Take this 2 power 0 going to become 1. If you take 5 power of 0, it also going to become 1. And if you take 10 power of 0 is also 1. And 100 power of 0, it is also 1. And even if you take 1000 power of 0, it also remains as 1, because any number to the power of 0 will always remain as equal to 1. Let's do one more problem with it. Here they are giving 7 power of 0 plus 5 power of 0 plus 2 square whole power of 0. I going to tell when it gets looped like that. Here 7 power of 0 becomes equal to 1. 5 power of 0 also becomes equal to 1. You can do from above downwards. 2 power of 0 is 1, so it is 2 power of 1. You can do this. This 2 power of 1 means it's equal to 2 itself. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 becomes 4. So this completely equal to 4. Let's take one more problem with this power 0. Here 2 power of 0 times of 5 power of 0 times of 5 square. Now you can do it easily. 2 power of 0 becomes 1 and 5 power of 0 also remains as 1. 5 square means 5 times of 5, which becomes 25. So this one you can write it as 25. This 1 times of 1 equal to 1. 1 by 25. This complete number is. I going to tell how what to do when you have brackets. Here see here 2 cube whole power whole square. When you have bracket like this, you need to just multiply them. Here 3 times of 2 is 6, so it is 2 power of 6. Now I do one more problem. This one 3 power of 2 times of whole power of 2. Here also multiply the powers. 3 power of 2 times of 2, which becomes 4. So it is 3 power of 4. I take another one problem. Here it is 5 cube whole power of 5. Here also just multiply those two. Here 3 times of 5 become 15. So it is 5 power of 15. Let's take even one more problem. That is 8 power of 2 whole power of 3. Here also just multiply them. 2 times of 3 is 6, so it is 8 power of 6. If you want, you can simplify 8 again. 8 can be written as 2 times of 2 times of 2, so 8 is equal to 2 cube. So this one you can write 8 as 2 cube whole power of 6. Now multiply in the same way. 3 times of 6 is 18, so it is 2 power of 18. I take another one problem. Here you going to get 5 square times of 5 power 3 times of 5 power of 5 times of 5 power 7 times of 5 power 9. Here all of them the base equal to 5, so you need to just add up the powers. You're going to get 5 power of, in the power you're going to get 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. You're going to get 2 plus 3 as 5, 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 7 is 17, 17 plus 9 becomes 26. You're going to get it as 5 power of 26. Let's do the same kind of problem here. Here they are giving 2 power of 1 times of 2 square times of 2 cube times of 2 power of 4 times of 2 power of 5. Here you can get this as 2 power of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15. You're going to get it as 2 power of 15. Let's take one more problems here. Here you can write it as 5 power 3 power of 2 times of 3 power of 7 by 3 cube. Now you take 3 as common base. When 3 comes up, it becomes negative. So it is 2 plus 7 minus 3. Here 2 plus 7 becomes 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. So this one is 3 power of 7. I'm going to continue in next class next uh, after doing last problem, that is 8 square times of 16 square. You need to simplify and write 8 can be written as 2 cube whole square and 16 can be written as 2 8 times, 2 4 times and 2 2 times. 80 can be written as 2 power of 4, so it is 2 power of 4 whole square. Here multiply 3 times of 2 is 6, 2 power of 6 times of 4 times of 2 8, 2 power of 8. You're going to get it as 2 power of 6 plus 8, which becomes 14. So it is 2 power of 14. Let's do last one, that is 2 power of 18 by 2 power of 9. Take this above, it going to become 2 power of 18 minus 9. It is 2 power of 9 by